I just missed all that stuff because I ended it on. Dang, man. That's just fantastic. My friends list won't even show up either. That's just freaking fantastic.
It isn't easy. Descendant, I have compiled information on the test subjects and Oblivions who have been transferred to Albion. Not everyone who was trapped in the RK receptors are Descendant level. I was worried that the Vulgus could mass-produce Oblivions. The problem is that for the people who were trapped in the receptors, and the Descendants who were turned into Oblivions, their DNA cannot be repaired because of the fusion with Vulgus cells. The medical corps are doing everything they can, but they're struggling to sustain even basic life functions of patients separated from the receptors. All we can do is identify who these patients were and allow them to pass on among other members of humankind. I'm very worried about Glay. She finally found Daya, and now this has happened. I'm not even sure we can capture Daya alive. The data we have shows that Daya currently has the highest level of RK among the Oblivions. She's so powerful that it may be best if you avoid engaging her on the battlefield. Glay will be very disheartened if she finds out, so we should keep this secret for the time being. Wait. Tactical Transport 7. You are not authorized to activate your engines. What are you doing? Transport 7, please respond. Oh no.
And
Descendant,
that's Glay.
I need you to find out what...
I'm sorry.
We already know what happened.
But I already knew that it would be difficult to repair Daya's DNA.
We already knew it was Glay.
But surely you must have also realized that I have no intention of giving up.
Captain! Wait!
Well, we already knew Glay was leaving. That was easy to predict.
Jin, are you going to try and stop me again? You know it's no use. I'm not giving up on Daya. No matter how futile it seems, I'm going after her.
I know! That's why I need you to listen. Transport 7 is a new model with an autopilot capability. When we rescued Serena, HQ set its landing site to Kingston. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you fly this thing out, they'll stop you. I'll show you where the autoplanes are. The ones that don't have autopilot. Captain Harris wanted me to tell you that she's sorry. And I'm sorry too. I won't give up this time, no matter what happens. I'll find a way to restore Daya and the other Oblivions. And I'm not just saying that. There's something I discovered while analyzing the members of my squad who were transformed into Vulgus. If it works, we can completely separate Vulgus cells from human DNA. I'll send the details to you as well, Captain, just in case.
The Red Arms. They've been guiding us all the way. I'll be back, Jin. Until the very end.
Yes, ma'am. Until the very end.
Descendant, we just lost an Asive signal that we think belongs to Glay. It looks as if she's attempting an unauthorized sortie. Nearby troops, please hurry to the location. Ah!
Is it pressed in this way?
Serena, Glay should be headed your way. Please stop her.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
What happened with Glay? Did you detain her?
I did not. In truth, I had no desire to stop her.
Huh?
They say that when a parent loses their child, time stops for them. It appears I was not the only one here who was frozen in time. We are finally able to move through time again, Glay and I. None shall prevent our passage. But if you have the means to prevent it, why not instead arm me to aid it with this modern technology, as you call it?
What do you mean?
You all know that I broke free from Receptor under my own will. As I am still alive and well, my arche must contain some kind of unique element. If we can harness this possible advantage, restoring the Oblivions may not be the impossible task we believe it to be. To do so, I must be able to use my arche again. Please grant me the permission to unlock its secrets, HQ.
But... that...
Request granted, Serena. Ordnance, check the equipment records for the early generation Descendants. There should be something in there about the weapon that Serena used. I'll ask Anais to activate the prime hands. Serena's arche will need to be adjusted to link with modern technology.
Alpha...
Nell, this entire operation was initiated based on little more than the trust I put in your theory. I think we can put rational judgment aside for now and trust in the potential of our Descendants. Serena, acclimatize yourself to our modern world as quickly as you can, and pursue Glay. The rest of you will move in the opposite direction and search for Dia and the Oblivions. If we're going to reclaim Sigma Sector, we won't be able to avoid engaging the Oblivions. In which case, we might as well face them head on. You're all ready for that, correct?
Leave it with me, sir.
Understood. All units, prepare for deployment.
HQ, I feel confident. I am confident. However, how does one fly this tactical transport? This contraption still confuses. Is this what I press for takeoff?
That was the emergency ejection button, ma'am.
Don't worry, Serena. Another Descendant will pilot the transport.
I'd take you there myself if I could. Good luck to you all.
Okay then. Does that mean we gotta go back in? Or... Okay, so we're going back to Sigma Sector drop off. Okay. We don't have the isolated desert just yet, so we're just gonna be here. Oh, okay, y'all. Let's go. Oh, let me see here. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn my thing on. Alright, y'all. It's time to go crazy.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
The transport has dropped a wide-range shaping charge on the ground. We need it to purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your arche, then hit the detonation device.
There we go. We're out here killing robots. Interesting.
Good work, Descendant.
Okay, it's time to go back to Albion. Oh boy. We destroyed those robots, so.
Daya! Mom's here! Please, please wake up from this!
Daya, Elias, Master Corell's descendant. I will do his bidding. I will serve Kliphoth.
Daya!
Oh no. A huge mass of RK signatures are converging on a single location. The Oblivion troops are gathering.
Our strategy is working, but if we help Glay now, it'll collapse. Damn it.
I will go. Nay, I must go.
If we combine Serena's RK and my treatment, we can save anyone. Daya or any of the Oblivions. I found a way.
Okay, hold on. Let Eugent cook, y'all. We out here about to solve this mystery.
Descendant, I have completed analysis of Serena's RK. Serena's RK has radiation-like properties that allows it to penetrate matter. But it doesn't affect cells which have been affected by RK. This is why Serena was able to neutralize the Vulgus brainwashing device, and her body was able to eliminate the Vulgus cells that had spread throughout it.
My treatment uses spiral catalysts to separate fused human DNA from Vulgus cells.
Okay.
Spiral catalysts are used to enhance the RK of Descendants, but they can also be used for more generic gene therapy. Problem is, this hasn't been clinically tested. The main issue we found was Vulgus cell mutations that occurred during the separation process. But these can be burned off through radiation. If we use Serena's RK, we have a good chance of success.
Spiral catalysts. DNA. Radiation. All of these words strike fear within me.
Think of it this way. Your abilities and my treatment combined can save Daya. But we only have one chance, because this is the last of the spiral catalyst made from the DNA of the Oblivions. Captain Glade took another with her, but She won't be able to help us now.
Descendant, we also need your help. Please lead the operation with Serena. Please. Give humanity hope, Descendant.
Interesting. We're going to rescue the lady. Let's go, y'all. It's time. Oh, this one's solo. Okay.
Troop drop-off is complete. Transport is en route to standby position. Multiple Volga signals detected on the ground. Stay sharp. Once our enemies
It's not going to be this easy to rescue her.
It will be nigh impossible. Our crusade 100 years ago. Evidence enough of this.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, we're going crazy. I feel like there's secrets, but...
We must disperse our foes before they attack us.
High-density RK energy signal detected.
I feel like there's like secrets
Approaching
hidden.
at high speed. Oblivion Commander. We think it's Daya. Serena, what happened?
The enemy hit me with a giant weapon. I am fine. Although the spiral catalyst was damaged. Curse it!
Abort operation. All units retreat to the transport.
Don't give up. I still have my spiral catalyst.
Glay!
Sorry, I was taking cover. Daya always was strong, even as a child.
You live. That is a blessing. This is our final chance. Alas, my RK has been weakened by these attacks.
That can't be helped. Descendant, take charge of the battle in place of Serena and Glay. When Daya has been subdued, you two have to administer the treatment. Until that time, you have to keep going.
Roger that.
Let it be so, HQ.
Daya Elias, Master Corell's descendant. I will do his bidding. I will serve Kliphoth.
Blake, prepare yourself. When Daya falls, that shall be your opportunity.
Daya, hold on just a little longer.
Dang, they made her a little weak, didn't they? She packs the punch, though.
I've injected the spiral catalyst.
Hold her with all of your strength. I shall begin.
Be careful. Her heart rate is dropping. The cells are dying off too quickly.
Don't. Dang, that's messed up. That is dark, man.
It's okay. Mom is here.
Oh, what?
Karel, are we really going to initiate this?
Oh, Carell's fun. Oh.
This war was initiated long ago.
Oh, man. Now, the only thing I'll say is they probably could have made the fight a little more on a difficult end, but what's this? Now, they definitely could have made the boss do more damage.
You've all done an incredible job. I've received reports on the operation from every front. The Vulgus forces are in disarray. With one final push, reclaiming Sigma Sector will be well within our reach. The most heartening news is that we have successfully rescued Glay's daughter, Daya Elias. Daya is currently receiving intensive treatment in a Medical Corps medical pod. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but the Vulgus contamination and brainwashing effects are nearly gone. As your commander, I'm truly delighted to see such results in the midst of this callous war. It gives me hope that we can save the other Oblivions as well. However, we can't relax just yet. As you all likely know, we have secured only a very small part of Sigma Sector. We have identified a huge receptor which is visible on the sector's horizon. Frankly, I don't like the look of it. If a Vulgus descendant emerged from a human-sized receptor, then what could possibly come out of a receptor that size? I'm sure you can imagine. In order to investigate this, we have no choice but to venture further into Sigma Sector. It's likely that Karel is there too. The void depth increases as you move deeper into the
Alright,
sector.
Mage, I hear you.
So much so that even descendants from the Hound unit can't endure it. However, if we continue to investigate Sigma Sector, we'll be able to further advance our void shielding technology.
Yeah, but safe
Not
trip
only
home.
this, we may achieve something even greater. Bringing peace to Ingress was beyond even the ancestors. But we may be able to do it in this generation. Let's all keep pushing. Just a little harder. Once the operation for further investigation has been confirmed, I'll announce it through Hound. That is all.
Who wants to go see Daya?
Are you a friend of Daya's? She's still in a critical condition, you know?
But Daya is my friend.
Oh, right. I'm surprised you're a friend of hers. But no means no. Family
Oh,
only.
they opened up the line.
No
How the
other
fuck,
visitors.
We're all part of one big family called humankind, Eugen.
Come on, what's wrong with everyone? I said no visitors.
It's okay, Jin. Let them in. Daya would want to see them.
This kind of reminds me of when... God, this kind of... like, the way she's floating, this kind of reminds me of, you know, Borderlands 2, when Jack's daughter was floating, and we had to actually kill Jack's daughter. That was rough.
Talk to me.
Serena, thank you for taking care of Daya. I'm truly grateful.
The nursing of a slumbering friend is familiar to me. My memories return to me in flashes. I once nursed Rayleigh in this way, as he lay, wounded.
Really? I can't believe that the hero who was the first person to intercept a Colossus was your friend.
Yes. He holds many firsts. The first to intercept a Colossus. The first to claim my heart.
Serena.
My desire to see Rayleigh again is strong. But at this moment, I most long to see Daya awaken. And if it persists in her memory, I desire to know what happened to us. There were early descendants in Sigma Sector, sealed away like myself. This is proof that Corell's plan proceeded unimpeded for 100 years. It appears Oblivions were central to the plans of Corell. If that is so, Daya and I may have retained some of what he ordered.
I'm certain we can do this. After all, we've regained the time we've lost. Both you and I.
My desire to see her awake is not solely so I may question her. When Daya wakes, shall I be introduced as a friend? I have no others with whom to feel close.
Of course you will. Serena, I know Daya will like you. Just as much as I do.
Thank you, Glay. I await your return to us, Daya.
How fun. Okay, I already got plenty of screenshots. Hound is back, it seems. There goes this duo, they're back.
Hey, come on in. You heard from Alpha, right? About the operation to investigate more of Sigma Sector. I've just received our orders. It looks like we've got to get recon forces deeper into Sigma Sector. The mission details have been delegated to Hound. Alpha's really let us off the leash this time. We've got full support.
Let's cut to the chase. As you've worked with us before, I specifically requested you as combat personnel for maximum operational efficiency.
Translation, he liked you so much, he wanted to do another operation with you. What's with you two anyway? I'm jealous.
Inez.
I was just trying to get everyone to relax. We don't need to be quite so tense, do we?
Alpha has given authority to the Hounds. That's more than enough explanation and reason for any tension.
Did you understand that? To translate, he means this is going to be a totally different kind of operation. Who are we? We're specialists who search the void. Hound is always assigned to the difficult places. Our end goal is to find the best route to that huge receptor on the horizon. No amount of anti-void shield will be enough for us to send a transport there. We need to find a route through an environment with a lower void depth reading. We'll need to be able to operate deeper within the sector, even in areas with raging void storms.
Sometimes the storms collide with each other and open the way. It's the same in the Void Abyss.
While we're at it, we can also rescue more of the people trapped in the receptors. Operation Sigma Sector is just getting started. So, let's get ready to move out. I'll meet you at the transporter. It's time for the hounds.
I don't know which one's the actual arcade fellow anymore.
You also need to start putting the fellows on each one. It's gonna take a while, but we need to make sure we save it so that way it doesn't mess with us later. Problem is, I still need another. I don't have extra slots open right now. Okay, y'all. You're gonna have to give me a moment. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, that's another one. We just gotta save it again. Okay, we just managed to fill us again. This is the last one. Alright, y'all, we finally got it done. Holy frick. Alright, we finished it. Holy frick. We also unlocked the next location on top of that, which was good. We unlocked it. It seems we still don't have hard yet, though. But we will soon enough. Reward infos is this, huh? What about so this is just drop, like, off of the defeated enemy, or what? Because I honestly do not know how this works. Oh, we have her code already? I did not know that. Well, heck yeah. Dang, everyone's freaking got these activities rolling up. I don't even have to research for like more than a minute. This will go. I also need to go. And go pull the other ones that way. Ugh.
This is Hound action to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
Okay. Yeah, they already beating everyone up. Alright, let's go. All you can hear is electric popcorn. Wait for me.
We've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment.
Oh. Oh, those slicers look very intense.
Descendant, air support is standing by. On your signal, we'll initiate suppressing fire. Look out.
Whoa.
Extraction from Operation Zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Oh, now we got the hard ones unlocked. Let's freaking go. Unpredictable. What is this? Oh. Ah, frick, they already sent me back in. No, wait, come back. Okay, that's Enos's face, I'm pretty sure. That was right, okay. Ooh, time to talk to the robot. Uh-oh. Arcade tuning. Ooh, unique phenomenon. Arcade was detected. Unique arcade factor. This phenomenon observed when Sigma sailors under the influence of a void sword. You've got to go there, okay. That's what you'll have to do. Collect unique arcade factors while you're there, and when you return to your prime hands, you become more powerful. Prime hands will attune it for us during battle. It'll be good. Doesn't make it stronger. Set on mainly high risk zones. Taking all the unique factors. Okay, cool. So basically, we just gotta go and do the hard ones, right? Yeah. So this is where you get all the crazy stuff. Okay, okay. You also get weapon parts from the hard ones, so you gotta really be in here. Okay.
This is
All you
Helm
see is
Actions
Enos
to all
everywhere.
personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
Descendants, enemy troops are being transferred in large
Jeez,
numbers. You must
huh?
attack their point of origin.
Come on. Hiya.
Descendant, the transport has dropped a
Hello, Biscuit.
wide-ranged shaping charge on the ground. We need it to
Hi.
purify the void energy. Prime the detonator with your arcade, then hit the
Welcome
detonation
home.
device.
You're much welcome. Okay, I need to delete some of this stuff. I don't know what they got me, but I need to delete a lot of this stuff. Hey, that's some good stuff. Oh yeah, Tennessee, huh? Sounds like a lot of work for a dog. You have to go all the way out there for a doggo. But it's alright. Wow, the enemy still died just as fast. Thank you for getting rid of me.
Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendants.
Sheesh. That grapple hook charge time one sounds like fun, but like, I think they all drop with max shield instead of health, so that one's not too entertaining. If it dropped with HP, I would have been all over that one, but alright. But yeah, I'm currently just playing the new first Descendant stuff now. I just now completed the storyline, and my Glade character finally got to rescue her daughter after so many months of gameplay.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, we're fighting off 30 billion monsters. What the heck happened to these biscuits? How'd they get wrecked by a bunch of robots?
Arcane life signs detected inside a Vulgus structure.
Ah, this looks freaking sick. I wanna go to C&D. Blowing up some Vulgus is my form of entertainment. Form of destiny. Blowing up Vulgus is my thing. In this joy.
Descendant, enemy troops are being
Yeah, I wanted to
transferred
know
in
why that
large
was
numbers.
missing.
You must attack their point of origin.
Oh wait, I'm getting beat up by a robot.
RK. I am the original.
What the heck was that? Oh, that's lit. Oh, that's kind of cool. That hurt. That's pretty sick, though.
Extraction from operation zone initiated.
Oh, man. That's insane. Okay, the amount of XP required to achieve. So does this work on the Descendant EXP or? Okay, I'll worry about that later though. Mm. Mm. Okay, I need to figure this out. My level has increased for sure. Wait, what? What does this do? Arcade tuning, right? Whoa. Arcade tuning applies effects for Descendant group bases. Normal Descendant and its Ultimate Descendant constitute a single Descendant group. Standalone Descendants without Ultimate versions also each constitute a group. Arcade tuning supports loadouts and presets. However, you cannot change the arcade tuning settings while the Descendants in combat or an instance dungeon. You can check the status of unique arcade factors in Descendant groups among arcade tuning you have remaining. Applied arcade tuning effects shows effects, including displaying the overall stats or the effects be in use. And this is the overboard. So the layout with nodes. Nodes varying effects, which will be activated using arcade tuning. Give it the node tooltip. So the sensor is the start node. I can select which ones to activate. If I have select sufficient number. Each node has a tier. The higher the tier, the better value applied effects. Okay. Oh, dude. What is this? Okay, there's a lot more going on than I thought. Mm-hmm. This is the starting point. Firearm attack, you already know that's gotta be for Glay. If there's firearm attack in a pathway. This is a reload time modifier. Enhanced firearm attack. Multi-hit chance. I don't even know what that means. I don't know if we really need multi-hit. And like that, but not sure if we really need multi-hit. Not even sure what that means. What I do know is that enhanced firearm attack is going to be where I want to go for Glay, though. So is this just for every character? So does each character have their own thing? Because honestly, for Inez, probably the best thing for her is just take up the raw skill power. Oh yes, let's do that. Ah, dude. There's so much going on. I know for Ajax, I'm doing skill power. Skill power and cooldown is what I'm doing for Ajax, since he needs that skill power to beat some people up. Man. Oh man. This has just gotten crazier. So does every character have like their own individual rank up? They do! Yikes. That's nuts. Man, this is about to be crazy. Like, what is going on? All this stuff, man. So now there's a whole nother grind on top. Like, what is going on? So now you gotta grind up the do the arcade tuning in order to, man. So this grind has turned into something else entirely. So now you gotta go step out of the box and use all kinds of characters to get the best possible potential out of your character. Which means I need to eventually level up Ajax's skill power and cooldown to turn him into a machine. Because Ajax needs more skill power desperately to keep up with these sons of biscuits. And some extra modifier on top of that. I can only imagine he has freaking 2,000 modifier per stomp and per jump. And he's like, roar! Oh my god. What are you doing currently, mate? If you're still here. And she's over here like, you're talking too much. I'm like, look, I'm excited. I have no idea what to talk about. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my god. Dude, this is insane. Man, looks like I'm gonna be doing a lot of grinding today, man. Right now it's 254. Alright, y'all, I need to take a BRB. Y'all give me a moment. Alright, there we go. headset might die out. I'm not controller. Mage up return. Yes, very good. Well, not really. Because they had a sandwich for lunch beforehand. That was some good sandwiches too. Oh yeah. I don't remember the last time I had it. Golden Corral or whatever. The last buffet I've been to was never mind. Because the last buffet was the Korean barbecue. And that was a good buffet. Hey, Mr. A2, how you doing, buddy? I know you've probably been playing a little bit of Fortnite since the Realm Royale servers are gone now, basically. I'm doing well, A2. Thank you very much. I'm starting to work on the new season's content for this. I was hoping this
I see.
You've been gaming less than you used to. Yeah, well, I understand. There's not much to do, like, gaming-wise anyway, so it's not like you're missing out on much.
You happy?
Honestly, A2, like, if gaming wasn't around, I'd probably be looking for, like, music apps or looking for, like, stuff to do on FL Studio, learn how to make more stuff, or...
No problem.
Because I used to make a lot of beats on my previous phone, honestly. I used to make a lot of beats and stuff.
Don't write that in the house, please.
And I made my music from scratch, so it's nice. Oh dear.
Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers.
It's the end of the world. Oh! Now I gotta start getting parts for Sabrina. I'm mainly just focused on leveling up my arcade. I wonder if putting on a Descendant EXP thing heightens your arcade sting. I'm gonna turn on an EXP token to see if it does anything. Come here. Come back, Luna! So they're trying to level up their Luna. Well, you say YouTube compression's blurring everything, is it? Oh wow. All the numbers on screen? Oh dear. That's awkward. Can you really not see much at all? Let's see. That's unfortunate. I didn't even realize it was like that. Oh, okay.
Deploying RK. I am
Oh no. Oh, it's so hard to see. Wait, what? Ah, she's gonna get me. Ah, she got me. It's so hard to see inside the desert floor. So you really gotta pay attention. Oh. Crap. Ooh. Oh.
Hound Actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
I mean, it's subjective, honestly. Everyone has their own preferred looters. Now, granted, Destiny is still more popular. That is a given. This game has been out, I know this game hasn't been out for a full year yet, but I do enjoy this game. I enjoy this game a lot, actually. Now, granted, like, the population has dwindled quite a bit. I still have a lot of fun with it. What I like about this game, though, is that, you know, they aren't going to try to nerf characters, because their goal is not to nerf any characters or anything like that. Generally, what they'll do most of the time is bring up the lower performing players, or more in this sense, lower performing Descendants, to match the other ones that are performing a lot better. So, like in Destiny, they'll be like, nerf this, nerf that, nerf this, and they'll just nerf everything to the ground and then buff one thing for the season and then nerf it back the next season. And they'll just go back and forth with nerfing this, buffing that, nerfing this, buffing that. You know. But in this, you know, they generally do a little more they do a lot more buffing than what they do nerfing than nerfing. Because they've only done a total of 2 nerfs so far in this entire game cycle. Yeah, like, but in this game, they have only done, for the whole time this game has been out, there's only been a total of 2 nerfs, you know, in the entire game cycle. You know? Ines had to get nerfed a little bit because she was just simply overperforming in all ad clear. And she's just been completely dominant everywhere. And even now, she's still strong, you know? Even right now, Ines is still really, really strong, so I really don't see any problem, because right now she's still strong, like crazy strong, see? Like, right now, see this character right now, she's called Ines, and Ines is actually supposed to be getting tuned down, but even now she's still strong, you know? Yeah.
Tactical transport en route to the Descendants' position. Close air support available.
I can't bring Spider-Man? That's crazy.
Danger close.
Spider-Man. But yeah, this game definitely has a lot of entertainment out of it. Holy hell. And I think it's a lot more fun to me because there's so many other Descendants you can use, and you can just get a chance to fill it out. Now, of course, one downside that a lot of people are probably not going to like, and I think this is probably what turned a lot of people off, is that the research time is pretty, there's a pretty long research time to acquire stuff you need in order to, you know, unlock characters, or in order to, you know, add extra stuff to make your character a little bit better. Like, for example, crystallization catalyst. Like, for you to add more module sockets in order to make the cost of your modules cheaper. Like, researching crystallization catalyst takes around 7.5 hours in real time. So, you know, I've actually gotten used to it now, where I don't mind really researching all that stuff while I go tackle other content.
Operation completed.
I'm already used to that kind of stuff.
Well done, Descendant.
Like for example, these crystallization catalysts, these are what are used to reset your Descendant. And what will happen is you come here, you come to module additional settings, and you can like assign like a module socket, and that'll cut, and whatever it is, it'll cut the price of the matching symbol of these in half. So like this, for example, like this would cost 16 if I didn't have a module socket on. This would cost 16. This would cost 12. This would have cost 16. That would cost 16. That would cost 16, 16, 16, 16, and 14. But with the insert of module sockets, it cuts the price in half, and you're able to fit everything inside your module sockets to craft your building and stuff. And it takes a lot of time to fully build a character. Used to play a lot of Classic Clans. You said this feels like a mobile game? That's crazy. Well, I like this game. It's a looter. But in general, I think the reason why I like this game so much is because I used to play Destiny 2 only for the longest time, and then this is the first new looter I've gotten introduced to after so long, and, you know, this was the first new looter I decided to try out. And ever since the beta, I knew I was going to really like this game when it really came out. And even now, I still play this game. So there are multiple different characters, and they all have their own abilities. So it's not like Destiny where you're just playing the same 3 classes over and over, and then you're doing the same activities. Well, you're still kind of doing the same activities, but there's way more characters to do it with, and they all have different abilities that you can work with. So it's not like you have to be stuck on the same character all the time. You have all these different characters you can mess around with and unlock and work to build them up and make them better. Of course, it takes a lot of grinding to do that, but, you know, there's a lot of characters that you can use, you know. You said too many anime waifus? That's crazy. Hey, you can't just be looking at all waifus only. Come on, this guy looks freaking sick. Hey, it doesn't only have to be a waifu. Like, look at how good this guy looks. He looks freaking sick. Yeah, my man, this guy looks so freaking sick. Look at this guy. He looks so freaking sick.
What?
Hey, but I will show you my maid suit, though. See, I have a maid. I have a maid outfit for this character, and she looks cool. My maid is ready to go into battle. You said, but it's hard to look away sometimes. You said it's hard to look away from anime waifus. That's crazy. Yeah, I understand. A lot of characters are pretty, you know, pretty out of the ordinary. I understand. For sure. Let's see here. But I definitely understand what you're talking about, though. Like, they really do, but that's what foreign companies do, you know, foreign game developers. Like, for example, you'll see, like, see, they're even selling swimsuits. Like, for example, wait, let me see if I can tell which character this is by the face. That doesn't look like Inez's face. That might be Glai's face. Hold on, let me see if I'm right. What? That is Inez's face? What? Ah, okay, I see now. Because she's in the sun, I couldn't really see, like, the age in her. I still have a hard time telling the difference between their faces when they're all using the same hairstyle. Because a lot of people use that hairstyle on their characters, and it's so hard for me to tell the difference between their faces. Let me see. Okay, this one's definitely Valby. Okay, this one definitely has to be Valby, right? Yep, okay, that one's Valby. How about this one? That one looks like Inez again. Oh, okay, cool. It's so hard to tell the difference between their faces, or at least it's hard for me anyway. I'm not good at this stuff. But, I'm not good. Especially when they're wearing all these freaking, what is it called? Those, obligated anime beach episodes or whatever, and they all just got all their freaking swimsuits on and everything. I'm like, bruh, it ain't that serious, okay? But hey, it's a selling point for this game. It's a selling point, so people will buy all that stuff. No way, is that really Enos as well? Holy shoot. Bruh, someone already bought Serena. That's crazy. It's this person right here. They really went and bought her. They really bought Serena already. So what happened today is that a new Descendant got released today. So I'm trying to do stuff in order to unlock her. So this is the new Descendant that came out today. And her name is Serena. We actually, she actually is one of the characters that broke out of like an RK restriction capsule or whatever. I'm not sure what they call it, but I know she was stuck inside some capsule and then she broke out of it due to her willpower. But this is the new Descendant that came out today. And of course you gotta, do certain things in order to get the parts to unlock her, You said she came right from Overwatch. I don't freaking know.
What are you eating?
Beats me. But yeah, generally you'll come down here.
No more candy.
Well, I guess you'll come down on here and then you gotta get all these materials to actually start building her, but I gotta get the blueprints to drop. And then I still gotta run the new activity several times so I can start getting more of Veil Dust. I think 20, what is it, 26, 52, 78. So I'm gonna need around 78 Veil Dust before I have enough Veil Dust to start crafting all 3 of these parts. So I need, okay, so I need 50 more. Yeah, I need 50. I need 50 more Veil Dust and then we'll have enough. Okay. I already did the main story. The main story is that, you send your characters out and then you have to go rescue a few people that have become oblivion because, let me see here. Trying to see if I can get a more detailed record here because yep. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Yeah, right here. Ah, yes, RK receptors. So, generally, basically, we went to this Sigma sector, a very dangerous, out of territory area to rescue these descendants that have been stuck inside RK receptors, which is their version of saying capsules. But they're stuck in RK receptors. We had to go try and rescue them. Some of them have been taken over or, in other words, brainwashed by the monsters, which are known as Vulgus, in this case. They were brainwashed by the Vulgus, and now we're trying to return them back to their humanity self, I guess? They removed, oh wow, they removed the hot springs. There was actually a hot spring all the way out here. I guess they removed it. Interesting. I didn't think they removed. I don't know how long ago did they remove that. Oh yeah. I'm also waiting for tomorrow for the. Now, what I'm surprised is the game didn't tell us to fight the new boss yet. I was thinking the story was gonna tell us to fight the new boss, but they never did. So. Kinda, I'm surprised they didn't make us, do one yet. I do want to go fight the new boss, the new, intercept boss, though. The new intercept boss looks, interesting enough, so I do want to fight the new intercept boss. People are already melting the new boss, so I guess it doesn't matter that much, but. People are melting the new boss already, so I want to go face it myself. Ooh, it's very strong against electric. Whoa. We might not want electric on that no more. Uh-oh. Well, that's certainly not good. I might have to put some toxic on my gun now. So that way I can use it to fight the new monster. They also opened up the lab. So this right here is actually Glaz's daughter. So I'm thinking what they'll do is, I'm pretty sure in Season 3 we'll be playing as Glaz's daughter
And if they're cleaning up
as a
that
Descendant
playroom to me,
character. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. Since we finally rescued Glaz's daughter, that's going to be the next character we play as later. And then they'll bring Ultimate Blair along with Glaz's daughter. Oh, Jesus. I just fell through the map. Yeah, take your time, man. Alright, it's time for me to go start playing activities.
Start riding the scooter in the house. Yes, only outside.